Hi, I'm Rita Crandall and this is V-Bite. And I have a new segment that we're starting for V-Bite, which is, I realized I just recently bought a house and I realized that not a lot of us can actually do a lot of research during the day. So I found a realtor that is vampire friendly and willing to give us some tips. And we're going to start, I guess we'll do it once a week and get you set up to where get your eggs in a row to get ready to even buy a house. So Lynda, you say your last name.
And how long have we been working together?
I know.
Depanicis.
I've been saying Depanicis. So Lynda Depanicis, sorry, is going to, this is my realtor, and she's going to tell you some tips.
Okay, the first thing I would say is, and it's not really, even if you're not going to buy a house, you really should know about your credit and your credit score, because there's a lot of things on your credit score that are incorrect. So Credit Karma is the best thing. So check your credit score. That's the first thing I would ask you to do.
I'm going to add a little bit to that, is that I didn't realize, I knew my credit wouldn't be good only because I hadn't had a credit card in about 10 years. And I actually thought I was doing the right thing by not having any credit built up or any debt. And that's definitely the wrong thing. So Lynda also told me about, getting a credit card that is prepaid. And so I did that, and immediately I could see my credit move up. And Credit Karma will tell you how to do all those things. There were also 2 things on my credit report that were extremely easy to take off. I don't remember what it was now, but within 2 months, my credit was actually almost, perfect. It took 6 months for it to be about 700. But anyway, you do definitely want to know where it is, because what is it? 500 would be bad, right?
Yes.
500 score.
Yes.
So you want to be at least in the mid 600s.
At least, yes.
Okay.
I think for FHA it's 640. Some go down to 620.
Okay.
So that is the first thing I would do is check your credit.
Oh, and Credit Karma is free.
It is free.
Completely free.
And so, like I said, that's the first thing. And then what we would do is basically we can give advice on going to mortgage brokers, because then they'll tell you exactly what you need to do to move forward before you go out and find a house that you totally love and then you realize, ooh, that's too much money, I don't want to spend that much a month. Because a lot of people can afford a lot more than they really want to spend. So it's important that you're educated first.
Okay. And also, after I joined Credit Karma, I joined TransUnion, and that costs, I think it's $17 a month. But I'm really glad I did, because they alert you the minute something hits your credit. And something that Lynda mentioned to me too is that every time you do have a hit on your credit card, like if you buy a car, or if you apply for a credit card, that's like what you say, a soft hit, right?
Yes.
But it does affect
and it will alert you.
Right, and that'll alert you to see, what you have, and you're only allowed so many hits a year before your credit goes down. So all these things, it will tell you though exactly on Credit Karma why your credit score is what it is and what you have to do to fix it.
And a lot of it pretty much is, if you have a credit card that's $10,000 and you have $8,000 on it, your credit score is going to go down because you're close to maxing out that credit card versus paying it off. So the important thing is make sure you pay everything on time. And what I would suggest is, if you have a car note or pretty much a car note, I would just automatically have them take it out of your account so you never have to worry about it being late. That's what I always do. With my mortgage payment and car notes, I always automatically have them taken out of my account.
Okay. Anything else for this one? Or is that, we're going to stick with that this time?
I think let's stick to that.
I think we're going to stick with that.
Kind of confuse people, but for now, everybody go to Credit Karma, check their credit score, and as Marita says, it's very easy to take things off that are not supposed to be there. So it's really very important for you to know what your credit score is.
Right. Okay, and if you have questions, feel free to email me, and I'll make sure Lynda gets them as well. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow night on V-Bite.